I love editing. It's like fine-tuning a vision, crafting the unexpected. It's what I've been honing my skills on these last 8 years.
You know how you see something online, food, and you gotta have it.
That was awesome ramen, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Mom, let's go. I love editing, but there's been something brewing on my mind for a while. For a long while. And it's that I miss having a camera in my hand. I've had a camera in my hand since I was probably 9 years old. Started off with a Kodak Instamatic. My uncle took my grandfather and I to where he worked, which was Eastman Kodak up in Rochester, New York. And I was in heaven. I was just a young kid. And it was fascinating to me. It was like this great magic. My grandfather was an Olympus man. He had an old Olympus Pen F that he took so many pictures with. Oh my gosh, that camera fell out of his car, lenses rolled down the hill. He had all kinds of crazy adventures with that camera. I took after him. I had a number of Olympus cameras that I had for many years. Up until just recently, really, about 10 years ago, I stopped taking pictures with a camera. My camera was getting old, it was falling apart, I didn't have the money to replace it. And then I got this job. I've become the main editor there at Barnes & Company, and I love it. But I really have missed my camera. And this year, I just decided, you know what? I'm going back. I'm going back and I'm going to start telling stories. So take a look at what I got. So now I'm a proud owner of the new Sony A7C. It's sort of like an upgrade to the A7 III. Though some might argue about that point, but anyway, I love this camera. Look at that. Obviously, I'm using my phone to do this. Nothing wrong with the phone. I decided though that my YouTube has all been nothing but phone. And I had done that intentionally because I thought, I'm just an editor. That's what I do. That's my job. That's my title. But this just drew me back. I just had to get back into, I wanted to tell stories. So that's what this vlog, YouTube channel is going to be about. It's going to be about telling stories, and not just my story, other people's stories. Here we go. Let's try this. This channel is going to be a little different than what it has been in the past. I'm going to make a real effort to be more creative
You know, we can't all go to the Himalayas. We can't all go to New Zealand. That would be lovely. And I guarantee you, if I go, I will be making a video on it. But, you know, it's everyday life. That's the story. Our lives are the story. Everything that we do every day, the little things, there's stories in all of that. Life is the story, and it's all about the story. I am still going to be vlogging. You'll still see stuff from me from time to time. In fact, I will probably be the first to actually post stories, my own stories. They'll be short, probably shorter than this. But yeah, I want to showcase other people's lives, and maybe we all can just watch. And you know, sometimes the stories will be happy, sometimes they'll be sad, sometimes they'll be funny. Bill. So you know the deal, peoples. Like and subscribe. And if you know anyone who would like something like this channel, please share it. And I gotta do the